Hello everyone, how's it going? I'm back with a update. I figured I'd do one now because I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting here. I'm actually watching a video. I'm watching Jamie Nicole. Hey Jamie. She's also pregnant. I think she's like 12 weeks now. She has a daughter, so cute, named Yulela. And she's the same age as my son. I think she was born in August. My son was born in September. So now we're pregnant again, which is kind of funny. But yeah, so I was just watching her right now. And you know, if you follow me on this channel, you know that I started off doing pregnancy vlogs in this channel. The first video I ever uploaded in my life to YouTube was when I was pregnant with my daughter. She is now 6.5. She's almost full. She's gonna be 7 in January. But so I did pregnancy vlogs with her, and that's why I started this channel, because I have PCOS. So I wanted to get the word out there and be like, you know what, you can get pregnant with PCOS, you know. And I got pregnant with my son when my daughter, like before my daughter was 1, like on her first birthday I was already pregnant. So yeah. Anyways, if you want to see all those vlogs, go to the beginning of my videos. Like, just go to my videos and go to like oldest, and all that'll come up on there. So yeah, so then I made pregnancy vlogs with my son. Not vlogs, but updates. And I wasn't planning on doing any updates with this one, but I kind of like going back and seeing those old videos and being like, oh, you know, experience or compare symptoms with my daughter, with my son. Now I'm expecting my second son, my third kid, so I kind of want to do updates on this one too, especially since I had bariatric surgery. I had the sleeve done a year ago. I'm already 16 months post-op, so I still have PCOS. That never goes away, I don't think. It just improves. So yeah, I am currently 18 weeks and 3 days pregnant. My due date is December 1st, but I've had both of my kids a week earlier, 39 weeks, both of them. So I'm thinking I might have this one early. My doctor, well, they didn't tell me, but I have a support group on Facebook with people that are pregnant with, you know, weight loss surgery and all that. And they, you know, you get a lot of information from other people there, and they talk about, you know, if we have higher risk of having smaller babies because we do not eat as much as a normal person would, so the baby might not get enough nutrients and grow properly because we only eat small portions. Even though I've been eating bigger portions, I'm not gonna lie. So if the baby doesn't grow, they what do you call it, they induce you early. They have to take out the baby early. They you know, they have to keep checking your levels. They told me I might need an iron infusion. No, not an iron infusion. Is that what you call it? I feel so stupid. Like, you know, when you get iron through an IV, that's a blood infusion. I might be saying it wrong. I'm saying it right, but I feel so stupid right now. But you know, that's the only thing, because my, like, they check, you know, they check my blood, make sure I'm good on my vitamin D and all that, and right now I'm good. But my doctor did tell me that later on I could need like iron through an IV. You know, that's what a lot of women go through when they have the weight loss surgery. So yeah, so I found out I was having a boy. I don't know if I told you guys that. I do have a gender reveal on it, but it's in Spanish because I do everything mostly on the Spanish channel. But I am having a boy. I did the Harmony test when I was 10 weeks. Here you have to wait till you're 10 weeks. Well, I think a lot of places you have to wait till you're 10 weeks. My place took 3 weeks. I went to my OBGYN, and their office takes 3 weeks to find out the results. But when I went to go get my ultrasound done when I was 12 weeks, they're like, oh, you know, do you already know what you're having? And I'm like, no. So they're like, well, how long did they tell you? And I'm like, 3 weeks. I'm like, they're like, 3 weeks? You know, we would have done it here. It would have taken 1 week. And I'm like, well, now I know. Like, a little too late. So I have another ultrasound when I'm 20 weeks, which would be in 2 weeks. I don't know the exact date, though. I know it's sometime this month in July. Today's July 2nd, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. But I do have the 20-week scan And I want to see on there, you know, I want them to confirm that it's a boy, because, you know, blood tests are more accurate than an ultrasound. But in my mind, I just feel like, you know, what if they mixed up the results with somebody else? But I just want to like see, you know, and then be like, here's like the little boy part, you know. I just want to see it and be like, all right, now I know for sure that it's a boy. So yeah, so that happened. They checked my blood sugar, my everything, my vitamin D, my iron. Last time I went, she said everything was perfect. My blood sugar is really good. My A1C came out really good, which I don't know what the number is because I never know. She just said it was really good, so I'm like, okay. What else? They're not concerned about me getting, because I had gestational diabetes with my son. With my daughter, I was always pre-diabetic, and I was like borderline, you know, diabetes. But I didn't get it with her. But I did have to poke my finger 3 times a day. No, 4 times. One in when I was fasting in the morning, or like when I just wake up, and then after every meal, like an hour after every meal, I think. I don't remember, it was such a long time. And with my son, I kind of did it in the beginning, but then they told me I had gestational diabetes, so they gave me a medicine. I don't know what those pills are called, to tell you the truth. Not even a clue, like not even a little bit do I remember what that name is of those pills. But I was on some pills because they said I did have gestational diabetes with him, and some doctors said I didn't, and some said I did. I don't know, I was so confused. So they had me that I did, so let's just say I did. So with this one, she said that she's not concerned, you know, she doesn't think I'm gonna have diabetes, but they're gonna check me when I'm 25 weeks or 28, I'm not sure. They're gonna do like the glucose test, or I don't know what the hell. So I was pretty excited that, you know, I'm doing good on that. And so in my last like weight loss update, I mentioned that I had gotten down to 222 pounds, and I had gone up to like 226. So that was like 4 pounds gained. And then I went to Washington for like a week, and I ate like you have no idea. And my cravings are bread, just anything bread, sweet, desserts. I want like cake, cinnamon rolls, like all the bad stuff that I was told not to eat is what I want, and it sucks. And you know, we were in Washington, and we went to like this Mexican bakery, and they had all these different types of breads, and I'm like, so I went all out. I'm not gonna lie, I went all out when I was over there. When I got back, I weighed myself. I was 234, and I was like, what the heck? And right now, this is so weird because we got back on Sunday. Sunday I was 234. Today I weighed myself in the morning, and I was 226 again. So I went back down. But I did start eating like I normally would eat at my house, you know, eat here and there, not munch. Over there was nothing but snacking all day, and that's like the worst thing you can do. So as soon as I came back, I just eat my meals at my time. If I'm hungry, I'll go get me something to eat, you know. But I don't exaggerate like I did when I was over there. So, and you know, if you've had bariatric surgery, you know that it is a struggle to go number 2. I can go a whole week without going. I have to take something to make me go. So when I was over there, I only went 1 time, and not even like normal. So when I got back, I took like something to help me go, and I think that's why I had gained so much weight. So my weight went back down to 226, which I'm happy about because I'm still at 4 pounds gained so far at 18 weeks. So I was pretty excited about that. And as far as pregnancy symptoms, I still get headaches, not as much, but I'll be fine, and then all of a sudden I'll get a random headache out of nowhere, and I'm like, where'd you come from? Like, I had no signs that you were coming, you know. And it'll go away on its own. Like, it's weird. Like, I was getting one earlier, like I felt my head really tight, and I'm like, oh my god, my head's gonna hurt. And then now I feel normal, and that was like an hour ago, like not even half an hour ago. So I still get those. I'm starting to get really tired again, but I'm either low on iron, or I've mentioned before, I think, yeah, that I have sleep apnea, and I stopped using my oxygen machine 2 years ago. So I decided to use it last night, but I couldn't. I tried and I tried, and I could not sleep. As soon as I took it off, I fell asleep in seconds. So I'm gonna try it again tonight, because I feel that, like, that's why I'm tired also, because I don't, you know, I keep waking up at night because I can't breathe and all that crap. And I did notice that my nose started bleeding. Like a few weeks ago, my nose started bleeding a lot. I feel congested. I didn't know that when you were pregnant, you get very congested. And I'm so congested to the point that my ears plug up and they pop, like when I yawn, and I have to go like this and like do this so that it can pop, because I can't hear, like it's plugged, both of them, and it's such a pain in the butt. And I don't know if this has anything to do with being pregnant, but I have never had such an itchy belly. Like right now, like it doesn't itch right now, but it itches so much. And it can't be that it's stretching, because I've weighed 400 pounds. I mean, I think I've pretty much done all the stretching. So I weigh like almost half of that. So I know it ain't because it's stretching, but it just itches. Like I'm itching like crazy. Last night was the worst. I was scratching and scratching and scratching and scratching, like on this side, to the point where it peeled, and it's like, you know, it gets wet from all the scratching. Like that's how bad it was. And I'm like, you know, so I was like blowing on it, and like it just keeps itching. I feel the baby move. Yesterday I felt it move so much, like throughout the day. It was crazy because he kept moving and moving and moving, and I was like, what the heck, you know. I mean, I felt him move, I think since I was 14 weeks. I felt him move, like the little flutters, you know, you feel like popcorn popping, like, or like a little fish just swimming. That's how I describe it. But yesterday it was like full-on kicks. Like I felt a little kick here, a little kick there, and then like swooshing and just a fish in there flopping around. So I did feel him move a lot. I bought me the fetal Doppler, and when I came back from my vacation, you know, I just wanted like that peace of mind, like, you know, to make sure that the baby's okay, even though I felt him move a lot when I was older. But I put on the Doppler, and like right away, in like less than a minute, I heard the heartbeat. It was at 154 or 153, somewhere around there. And last time I checked them, like 2 weeks ago, it was like 151. So I was happy I got to hear his heart again. So I felt like, whoo. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all I feel. I feel, I don't know if it has to do with pregnancy, but I feel down. I don't know if it's because I just got back from vacation. I feel sad. I feel like I want to get like I'm gonna get depression or something. Like I'm feeling depressed, and I don't want to feel like that, because, you know, I need to be 100% there. You know, I have 2 other kids that, you know, need me and that I need to take care of. But I feel it, and like even my husband was telling me, he's like, you look like down. He's like, is everything okay? And I'm like, I just feel tired. You know, I notice that I've been sleeping, like I'll take naps and I'll wake up and I still feel tired, and I'm like, you know, I just want to sleep. And like, I don't know, I just hope that it feels weird, because, you know, I was gone for like a week and a few days. Like, you know, I'm back and I'm trying to get back into the routine of doing things, of getting up, cleaning, cooking, and all that crap. Like yesterday I didn't even cook. I'm just like I feel so down that I don't even want to cook, you know. And I know I have to. I have kids. I have a husband, you know, that I have to cook for. And thankfully my mom was with me up until yesterday. So she cooked Sunday night and Monday night. No, Saturday she cooked. We got here Saturday. She cooked Saturday. She cooked Sunday. Sunday she made like beef stew enough to last us till yesterday. So I didn't have to cook. And today I have to cook, but I feel like I don't want to do nothing, you know. It just feels like, I feel like crap. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like crap. But yeah, that's pretty much it on this update. I will be doing belly shots. Oh my gosh, I was looking at my last update. my very last video that I uploaded, where I have like my hair down and it looks all curly and wild, which my hair has never been curly. See, this is what my natural hair is, but when I come out of the shower and I put mousse on it, it gets curly, which is weird. Anyways, I was looking at that video and I'm like, oh my god, I look so thin, and now I look like a freaking hippo. No, I feel big, not like big baby belly, but big as in big, like more overweight. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna do a belly shot right here. Hopefully you guys can see. Let me do this. So I am wearing leggings on top of leggings. I have to wear 2 pants because I have all this extra skin, And I feel like leggings, I can't wear shapewear anymore because it's very uncomfortable, so I have to go with leggings because they're more comfortable. So, but yesterday I was wearing a dress and I felt like you can tell more. I need to lift up this roll right here so you guys can see, but this is how my belly looks. You might not be able to tell, but I feel like it's really hard right here, like this. Can you guys see some scars? Look, see all those? Those are scabs for me scratching. And these are my incisions for my surgery. I had 6 incisions. Do I have scabs over here? I have a little bit of scab over here. But yeah, that's what my belly looks like. That's 18 weeks and 3 days. But yeah, so I'm gonna say my goodbyes here. I hope you guys like this update. Hopefully, oh my gosh, I can't breathe. I've talked about it in my other videos. I have allergies and I cannot breathe. I normally have an inhaler. I don't have it anymore, but I do need to talk to my doctor about it because they need to prescribe me another inhaler because I can't breathe. My lungs get like really tight. And I used to have asthma. Well, I have asthma, but anyways, yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, if you guys keep wanting to see like pregnancy updates, just let me know. I might still just make them to keep it, you know, in my channel. And you know, it's nice, you know, your kids grow up, they look back on the videos and they're like, oh, my mommy when she was pregnant of me. You know, I love showing those videos to my kids. I show them to them now. And I'm like, look, you know, when I did a belly shot, I'm like, that's you in there. And they're like, what? Like, they get all excited. So I might just keep doing these updates. I don't know if every week, maybe every 2 weeks, every month. I am not sure yet. Maybe just as I remember, I'll keep doing them. But I hope you liked it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.